An honest dream match for any era, and you made it happen. That's the power of Showcase. I've said it repeatedly that it's impossible for me to predict a hypothetical scenario with precision, but I have to believe that if I was here in 2019, I would have done anything to get into the front of the line to be Kurt Angle's final opponent at WrestleMania 35.
He has held every title imaginable. European champion, Intercontinental champion, 6-time world champion.
Not many people know this, but when I first joined the ECW brand in 2006, Kurt Angle was my goal. He'd found new life with the brand, leaning into the extreme side of things, mauling his opponents with a reinvigorated approach to the ground and pound offense. But those dreams would go unrealized with Kurt leaving WWE only about a month after my arrival. I could see it all in my head, though. Kurt comes out on Raw to announce that he'll be retiring at WrestleMania. With the crowd already shocked, Kurt goes to announce his opponent, only I wouldn't give him that chance. See, I really don't care who Kurt's chosen, because as I'd say to Kurt's face, I've chosen Kurt to be my opponent at WrestleMania 35. If Kurt wins, he gets to go out on top. But when I get the win, Kurt at least had the chance to go out on a shield against an opponent willing to push him to his limits. Kurt's retirement will happen one way or another, but it's up to you.
The man looking to end the career of Kurt Angle with a loss tonight, CM Punk.
The following is Kurt Angle's farewell match and is a submission match. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk has gladly accepted the opportunity to ruin Kurt's last night on the grandest stage of them all.
What better test for the best in the world than a man he idolizes? One of very few men to achieve the amateur wrestling Grand Slam, Kurt Angle.
You can tell Punk has been looking forward to this match, this chance to face Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. Yeah, for years, CM Punk has dreamed of this moment. What a notch in Punk's belt a win here would be. The only gold medalist in WWE history. The wrestling machine, Kurt Angle.
Competing in his final match after a 20-year Hall of Fame career, the only gold medalist in WWE history, Kurt Angle!
For the final time as an in-ring competitor, Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring. The WWE Universe showing their respect to this incredible athlete. Kurt Angle performs at his highest level when the pressure is highest. Tonight, it couldn't get any higher.
Punk fully expects Kurt Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently, a little more intense than the Kurt Angle of old.
At long last, Kurt Angle and CM Punk face off inside a WWE ring. And on the biggest stage here at WrestleMania. Kurt Angle is set to retire tonight, and CM Punk jumped at the chance to be the one to send him off into the sunset.
I know Punk respects Angle, but this could also be a career-defining moment for Punk. Can the best in the world put the Olympic gold medalist on the shelf for good in a submission match?
We'll find out right here. CM Punk said he loves Kurt, but he'll not be sorry to put Kurt Angle down for good.
DDT! And it looks extra bad now as we see some...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. And that kind of attack is Punk's form of respect. This is how Punk shows love.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off. Cross body from the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
From above.
Take off. High impact. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. It really feels like this match could come down to Punk's strikes and smarts versus Angle's technique and experience. Who do you give the edge to?
My gut says Kurt Angle, the man who has seen and done it all. But if Punk gets lucky and lands one good shot, it could give him one heck of an opening.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutches. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Quick escape from danger there.
I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense. The Kurt Angle of old.
Fitting American sports analogy here for an American hero. You gents, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a legendary baseball player taking his final swings at the plate. He may not have much left, but he still may hit a home run.
Very true, Wade. You said that correctly. I'm very proud of the American that you've become.
And for Kurt Angle, you can't remain as great as you once were, but you can be great one more time.
Oh, no way. Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
And it was a very nice gesture from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission specialist like Kurt Angle.
Come on, Corey. Nothing virtuous about that decision. All just part of Punk's mind games. Punk wants to play Angle's game and be able to say that he beat him at it.
No, it's a sign of sportsmanship. It's like an olive branch being extended. Punk's allowing this match to be like a home game of sorts for Kurt. The best in the world is looking to put a legend out to pasture. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
What's Punk got forthcoming?
Maybe looking for a power bomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Oh, Mongolian chop.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes. Oh, my!
Angle gets out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker to the floor.
That was pretty.
And no matter how we got here, this is a match.
Look out! What a cross body!
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
No, no, no! What a cross body!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi commits. And now,
and he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Mongolian chop.
Despite what has transpired leading to tonight, there's a level of
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Boom! All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom!
Roundhouse. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. He knew what was coming there.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Angle in a vulnerable state.
Driver spiked him.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Turns around, Angle's move.
Calf kick on the money.
Ooh. He connects with a counter.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Ooh, what a kick. Ooh.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Able to parry that one.
Pretty right to the float over. That was pretty. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Punk is managing to out-wrestle Kurt freaking Angle.
Angle gets the better there.
And quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the ankle lock.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Boom, snaps the leg across the head. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Angle's having trouble dealing with the best in the world.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Thumped with a big blow.
By the look of them, you can tell they're... Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. reversed it. Angle finally creates some more offense for himself.
Kurt was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. He's placed into a precarious position.
One step ahead of Angle.
Big time height on that kick.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Will Angle recover? Punk has Angle right where he wants him. And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
Oh, GTS.
Once more with Ed.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
Angle gets out of the way. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Using the arm like a billy club.
That one got Punk good. Angle not wanting to go quietly into the night here.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Angle needs to reformulate a game plan.
DDT!
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Pile driver. Good God. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked.
The rope's playing a little savior here.
Huge kick connects.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Turns it around.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however.
Nice takedown there. Smooth transition.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
If there was ever one way.
Kurt looking to cause pain with this submission. Got the camel clutch locked in. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe. And he very quickly counters.
Oh, here we go.
Buster. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Gets lifted into position. Down into the shoulder.
Opponent hoisted up. Angle slam. Angle might just have Punk right where he wants him.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Driver
Spiked him.
The whole arena is on their feet at this. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Will that so?
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The legend.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Oh.
Triangle armbar. Triangle's in. Triangle's in. Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
This is a grueling hold to be in. Look at the contortion. Dangerous moment here. And the tolerance of pain has been reached. Tapping out in agony.
Here is your winner, CM
This was one to remember, and certainly a victory CM Punk will never forget, forcing Kurt Angle to tap out to end his career with a loss here at the showcase of the Immortals.
A fitting end to an incredible career. Kurt leaves here a warrior who can hold his head high with pride. Angle gave so much to this industry, and we thank him for all he's done.
Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer: Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
It all comes down to this: Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. A demonic structure built with thousands of square feet of cold steel chain link. And tonight, it will be the battleground for CM Punk and The Fiend. Being inducted. And here he comes, The Fiend, begging for you to let him in. Tonight he looks to drag CM Punk deep into the darkness inside Hell in a Cell.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't fight The Fiend. You survive him. Every opponent that has ever crossed paths with The Fiend has been changed forever.
Just look at those eyes, or whatever is hiding behind that mask. There's just pure evil.
This has never been about winning or losing for The Fiend. This has always been about destruction. And tonight, his evil gaze is locked on CM Punk.
Or you can prepare for a wrestler. You can prepare for a fight. You cannot prepare for The Fiend. This being doesn't wrestle with logic. He doesn't wrestle with reason. He wrestles out of pure malice.
Not flinching at the steel structure, not blinking at the tens of thousands here in attendance. To the Fiend, this isn't a punishment. This is his paradise. CM Punk is about to be locked inside the Devil's playground with the Devil incarnate.
You can hit the Fiend with everything you got, and he'll just keep getting back up. He feeds off the pain, and for as good as Punk is, he may find himself a broken man before he even realizes what's hit him.
I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. Not only taking on the Fiend, but being locked inside the Hell in a Cell with that monster at the showcase of the Immortals.
His nerves have to be shot. As calculated as Punk is in the ring, there's no way he could possibly figure out what the Fiend is about to unleash on him.
You won't know where, when, or how it's coming. All he can be sure of is that it's gonna be brutal.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Well, according to my perched up top, a diving knee drop.
Going up again.
Here we go.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
Punk shifting things to his favor against the Fiend.
Double underhook backbreaker.
This has to be such an uneasy feeling for Punk right now. He's usually trying to outthink his opponents.
Yeah, but how in the world do you outthink something that doesn't even think like a human? I think Punk's going to have to rely on his speed and technical abilities here if he even wants to remotely have a chance at beating the Fiend.
Deep uppercut connects.
Both of these men have made careers by changing with the times. Punk has gone from indie darling to extremist to straight-edge cult leader to the best in the world.
I will agree that Punk's ability to evolve is commendable, but I don't think anyone has undergone a transformation quite like Bray Wyatt when he became the Fiend.
Indeed, gentlemen, Bray Wyatt was a dominant force in the main event already. But as the Fiend, he's almost unbeatable. Wonder if Punk will need to change it again to overcome tonight's challenge.
CM Punk may have broken through. His attacks really seem...
Face first. Set up on the Koji clutch locked in. You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second trying to fend off this submission, and the Fiend is able to slip out of it.
Picked up and around. Swinging gutbuster. Nasty. Both of these men have had cult-like following. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at a great counter to cover. Quick count after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
DDT. There it is. Reversal. Strong counter from Punk. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Something that should not get lost in all of this chaos. Before he was the Fiend, before he was Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new nexus under a different name. You have to wonder if whatever's left of Bray's psyche... Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
That could be Punk's demise.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Spinning heel kick.
it here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Got him where he wants him. Up and
A perfect Falcon arrow there.
destructive use of the knee. What an axe handle. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk's CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Float over Russian leg sweep. High rent district for CM Punk. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook, small package.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Spiked. He's headed to the top now. First up top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Brutal club.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Punk avoids the attack.
I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taken a real beating.
I guarantee he's going to spend the next couple of days lying down no matter what happens here. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back, go to sleep.
Outlook is bad for the Fiend. This has been an absolutely brutal match inside Hell in a Cell. I knew the Fiend.
CM Punk beats the Fiend.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
I don't know how on earth Punk was able to do it, but he's standing victorious over the Fiend here tonight.
Yeah, but does he really think this will be the end of the nightmares? I think it's just the beginning.
That's a nightmare that can wait until Punk goes to bed tonight. For now, he's just happy to defeat this monster on the grandest stage of them all.
An honor to know him, to have worked with him, and to get one more chance to share the ring with him. Rest in power forever, Bray Wyatt. It's been quite the experience as the focal point of WWE 2K26 Showcase. We've revisited great wins, received a second chance at painful losses, created dream matches that I thought would forever elude me, and even attempted to provide a glimpse at what WWE would have looked like had I stayed. It's been a true privilege. Before we put a bow on it all, I'd like to ask Slingshot Technology for one final match. A match that lives as large as my biggest dreams. The opportunity to team with the best tag team partner in the world, my wife, AJ Lee. Three-time Divas champion, had WWE wrapped around her finger from the moment she arrived. Skilled in the ring and potent on the microphone.
The greatest Divas champion of all time. Me!
Remind you of anybody? She even dropped a pipe on of her own.
I have done more in 1 year than all of you have done in your entire collective careers.
A true revolutionary, AJ Lee deserves as much credit for the women's revolution and evolution as anyone, as she fought for every second of television time to lay the groundwork needed to push women's wrestling further than it had ever been before. And since she returned to WWE this past September,
AJ Lee, CM Punk's wife, is here after a decade.
She's been helping remind everybody just how damn great she really is. Now, I'm sure there are people out there saying, but you've teamed with her before. And this is true. But that doesn't change the facts. And the facts are that anytime I get to team up with my wife, it's always a dream come true. Across the ring from us, I can only see WWE's resident it couple, The Miz and Maurice. Miz and I have had our issues through the years. That's hardly a secret. But while we don't see eye to eye on many things, I still appreciate what him and his wife have accomplished in their careers. And it would be an honor to attempt to take the it couple label off them and put it on two people who have proven to move the needle, CM Punk and AJ Lee. So let's close this showcase out in style. You've done incredible work to get this far, and now we'll let you choose how it all comes to an end. Miz and Maurice will want to turn in a performance so awesome that it stops us in our tracks. But let's be real here. This world belongs to punks like me and the missus.
Here comes the best couple in the world.
From Chicago, Illinois, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
CM Punk and AJ Lee have both accomplished so much as individuals. Both have Hall of Fame credentials in WWE. Both have made their mark outside the business too, but the thing that means most to each of these competitors is standing right next to them. Punk and AJ are at their best together, and they're about to show the world exactly why.
He is the voice of the voiceless, and crazy is her superpower. Both of them are about to make a lot of noise tonight.
Punk and AJ have always felt like they were better than the likes of Miz and Maurice, especially when it comes to competing in WWE. Well, tonight's their chance to prove it.
Now for a real power couple in the form of the It Couple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Maurice and The Miz.
And this is what it looks like to be truly in sync, to truly be as one, as a partnership, as a team, as a unit. The Miz and Maurice, 100% on the same page, which is more than we can say for CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Look, Punk and AJ may have less experience as a team, but you can't really buy that they're anything less than a cohesive unit. These two really can't get enough of each other, can they?
It's called being happily married. Miz and Maurice are clearly the gold standard when it comes to marital and in-ring bliss. A power couple and tag team truly deserving of the spotlight.
Big-time tag team action underway here. CM Punk and AJ Lee take on The Miz and Maurice.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one it couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves Miz and Maurice, and Miz and Maurice know that nothing looks better on camera than beating two of the best in the world. Unlucky spot for Miz. Driver spiked him.
The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer. Their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher. But there's one aspect of this that the it couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the most vital one: experience.
As much as it pains me to agree there, Wade, you're right. Miz and Maurice have stood in the ring against some of the top power couples in wrestling at some of the biggest PLEs in WWE history, including Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
And for as long as Punk and AJ have known each other off screen, they've only tagged together for a few brief matches on Raw. Training together is one thing, competing together is another. Punk and AJ are going to have to be fast learners tonight.
Delivering a Falcon arrow.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe CM Punk is jealous of The Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is a Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk is accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do, Miz did first. Miz joined the main roster first. Miz was the face of WWE first. Miz was doing the late-night talk show circuit first. Miz main evented WrestleMania first, and after tonight, Miz will have won their first intergender tag encounter.
And since this is standard tag team rules, the men can fight the women and vice versa. How does that change up the strategy in this one? How does AJ's strategy when facing The Miz differ from her strategy facing Maurice? Or all the other combinations we could see in this tag match?
Honestly, these are all four high-level championship-caliber superstars. They've all done their homework, and none of them are going to hold back, no matter who's standing across the ring from them. Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maurice.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way, by competing on the independent circuit for years and paying their dues, while Miz and Maurice took the reality route via Tough Enough and Diva Search, respectively.
Well, as a man who put in years of training, but also won the first season of NXT, the truth of the...
This could be it. The pin. Shockingly fast kick out by Lee. Wow. Drop kick. Oof. Oh. Bang. Crucial counter there. AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back in the proper mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
That has to eat at Maurice a bit. Don't get me wrong. From the top, splash!
And she quickly turned that around. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Neckbreaker! Maurice is mostly known today for her reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors of the Divas era.
That she was, Michael Cole. Maryse was the first woman to ever hold the Divas title on more than one occasion, and for the majority of the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder at 211 days.
But that record was surpassed by the other woman in this match, AJ Lee. So not only is AJ Lee a better competitor in the women's division, she's a better diva too.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Beautiful neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Whoa.
Hammerlock coming up.
And DDT drives that head into the ground. There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Power slam.
Oh, man. Direct and brutal impact. Potting him in the corner for something here. Double axe handle.
The Miz just getting beat down.
And CM Punk and AJ Lee are making the A-listers look like a couple of D-listers right about now.
Drop kick to the back. A reversal. He saw that coming.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope.
Elbow drop. Dim the spotlight. Roll the credits. Miz and Maryse are about to exit stage left.
Sit out pile driver.
And a small package here.
Get the win.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
In what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM Punk and AJ Lee proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most, his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their side every step of the way.
And there's nobody who stands closer to CM Punk than that woman.
Truly fantastic. Facing a litany of all-time WWE greats, crossing through time and space itself, testing out new technology, we've experienced a showcase like no other and had a huge part in how it all ended up. How does it feel? What are you even talking into? I'm not holding a microphone, man. You gamers are weird, you know that? The classics never get old. Seriously, though, you should be proud of what you've accomplished here. Showcase built its name on ideals of honor and legacy and tradition and greatness, and I think I did them all justice here today. When we honor the past, when we keep the names of legends alive long after they're gone, we show respect to them for their own journeys. And here in the WWE 2K26 Showcase, I know we did things a little differently. Hell, there's some people out there that choose to do a full gauntlet instead of taking it one step at a time. Insanity, but that's the point. We only get one go. And if you don't do it as authentically as possible, if you don't do it your way, then why even bother? I built my entire career on that approach. Some love it, some don't, but you can't win them all. And if you try, you will drive yourself crazy. So always do what's in your heart. Always. Thank you for letting me do the whole 2K showcase a little differently. Thank you for always having my back. And thank you for showing that a true underground kid can one day be the most mainstream success, as long as they stay true to themselves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dog waiting for me.
It's now time for the WWE Draft. Who will Raw take with their first pick?
Raw picks Io Sky.
The genius of the Sky looking for control of this brand.
An exciting talent, definitely worthy of the top pick.
It's round 2 for Monday Night Raw.
Raw chooses Roman Reigns.
The head of the table set to preside over Raw.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
Who will get SmackDown's third selection? Raw's GM ready to turn in their third selection.
Raw selects Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane bringing her darker edge to a new brand.
She has got a lot of talent and is ready to break out.
And Raw ready to make their fourth pick.
Raw chooses Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee will showcase his lucha art on a new brand.
This guy might just soar over all the GM's picks so far.
Raw back up for their 5th round pick.
Raw drafts Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury coming to a new night.
She's got all the tools necessary to succeed.
Raw has so many options to choose from here.
Raw selects Rey Fenix.
High-flying highlights are going to hit a new night thanks to Rey Fenix.
A superstar who is finally ready for his breakout moment.
The Raw GM taking stock of the talents.
Raw chooses Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to stand tall on this brand.
This brand is taking shape and this woman is picking her targets.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection.
Raw picks Randy Orton.
The Viper has found a lair on Raw.
A great pick. He's got one goal in mind on this show.
Speculation who joins SmackDown next. It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw.
Raw selects Flammer.
It's a hot pick for this GM as they pick Flammer.
She's got a ton of potential and is aiming to impress.
The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here.
Raw chooses Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate set to eat, sleep, conquer, repeat on a new brand.
He's not going to like being picked this late. He deserved better.
Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
Raw drafts Nia Jax.
The irresistible force is coming to Raw.
Maybe they want to end on a high note with her.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick. Raw weighing their options here.
Raw picks Axiom.
If the GM's calculations are correct, they just picked Axiom.
His high-flying abilities will be tested on this brand.
SmackDown contemplates their next pick. The next round begins for Monday Night Raw.
Raw chooses Alba Fire.
Things are heating up as this GM chooses Alba Fire.
She's a forward-thinking pick for sure.
The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked. Who is about to join the Raw roster?
Raw picks AJ Styles.
Monday Night Raw is about to get phenomenal.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
Who is about to join the Raw roster?
Raw drafts Natalya.
The veteran Natalya looking to bolster a new roster.
She's made it known she's ready to fight anyone.
Raw has so many options to choose from here.
Raw picks Lexis King.
Lexis King, ready to make a name for himself on this new brand.
The GM knows he's looking to take it to the next level.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster? The next round begins for Monday Night Raw.
Raw selects Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae shaking things up on a new night.
She'll take any path necessary to get to the top.
SmackDown about to make another big pick. Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
Raw chooses Dominic Mysterio.
A new brand for the younger Mysterio.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
The Raw GM taking stock of the talents.
Raw picks Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka about to shed light on a new night.
She's got all the tools necessary to succeed.
Raw weighing their options here.
Raw chooses Shinsuke Nakamura.
Strong style has indeed arrived on this brand.
I can't emphasize enough how big a get he is.
A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM. It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw.
Raw drafts Piper Niven.
Piper Niven ready to run roughshod through the women's locker room.
With her size, the possibilities are endless.
Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick.
Raw picks LA Knight.
LA Knight is on a new show, and I'm sure he has a lot to say about it.
He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and direct. What a pick.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection.
Raw selects Jade Cargill.
The GM picks up one of the hottest free agents ever, Jade Cargill.
Being drafted this late, this is an origin story. She is going to be on a mission now.
Raw chooses Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the gift of jab to a new brand.
A huge chip on his shoulder. He's ready to show it on this brand.
Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick.
Raw chooses Lash Legend.
And this brand just became legendary thanks to Lash Legend.
This woman looking to scratch and claw her way to the top.
Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
Raw selects The Miz.
An A-list pick by Team Red.
He somehow went under the radar for a while, and the GM finally pulled the trigger.
Who is about to join the Raw roster?
Raw drafts Thea Hale.
Thea Hale continuing her education on a new brand.
An aerial artist, this GM knows her potential.
The next round begins for Monday Night Raw.
Raw chooses Xavier Woods.
The GM might have just put in the cheat code with this pick.
He will step on next to grab that brass ring.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next
Raw
selection.
selects Lola Vice.
Lola Vice ready to bring her MMA skills to a new brand.
She's hungry for opportunity, and she just got it.
Raw has so many options to choose from here.
Raw drafts Nathan Frazier.
The GM picks Nathan Frazier. A ton of potential in this kid.
He's a smart, forward-thinking pick, in my opinion.
The Raw GM taking stock of the talents.
Raw picks Carmen Petrovic.
Get ready, because Carmen Petrovic is about to slice and dice through this brand.
She has all the tools to be a future player here.
The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here. The GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked. The ECW brand taking stock of the board. Who will join SmackDown in mere moments? Could be make or break for the WCW GM. The Extreme War Room debating ECW's next pick. SmackDown moving on in the draft. And you gotta wonder who's next for WCW. Important pick for the Extreme brand. With all this talent, this is going to be a competitive brand. Take a look at the talent on the blue brand. WCW moving on in the draft. Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster.
And here's the lineups after the draft. Let the games begin.
That's it. Ring the bell. One, two, ring that bell.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
Introducing the challengers. First, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. Dirty
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. Dirty Dominic Mysterio truly is a certified future Hall of Famer thrice over.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag thrice over.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones. The audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad.
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom? Here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Say what you want about The Miz, but you do have to appreciate that this is a man who had a dream and achieved it.
Miz dreamed of being a WWE superstar. You couldn't even be a Grand Slam champion when Miz was a kid, but that's something he's done as an adult.
You're absolutely right, Wade. What The Miz has been able to achieve far surpasses anything a person could dream of. Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And introducing the champions. First, from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world, always innovating whenever he's in the ring.
The always explosive Rey Fenix. The way Rey Fenix springs off the ropes is just incredible. Fenix can generate momentum and power seemingly out of thin air.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Rey Fenix!
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Fenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Fenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this ladder match. It has just begun with Dominic Mysterio and The Miz. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Dragon Lee and Rey Fenix.
A championship is in the air, and the question on everyone's mind is who will ascend the steel ladder and retrieve it. We've got a long, long way to go before that happens. Ladder matches are not quick and painless affairs.
Blasted by a forearm. He's headed out to the ringside area and slides back into the ring. Oh, what a club.
Oh, cutting it off with a stiff gut punch. Sent flying with that rana.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Cross suplex. Picture perfect. A wonder first dream kick right there,
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Lee shifts that to his favor. A bunch of strikes. What a combination. Capped off with a DDT. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Not a situation he wants to be in when he still has a ladder to climb.
What a reversal. Bang, what a boot.
strong impact.
He's got him now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Here he goes with the ladder.
I hope he's got some kind of plan.
There goes Mysterio.
Watch out!
Oh, no, and big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding no way home.
colliding with a barricade. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Working on the hook here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He might lift off. Holding on tight. This could be it.
Wrap it up, lads. This one is as good as over.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Here are your winners. The team of Dominic Mysterio and The Miz.
We saw highs and lows, but here's the winners of this ladder match.
This team managed to make that climb when they needed to the most and earned that big win as a result. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Shin!
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura has always been dangerous, but somehow Booker, he's taken it to another level.
Oh, yeah, man. Don't think Shinsuke Nakamura has ever held back in the ring, but those famous strikes have gotten even more lethal. He's out to do real damage, man.
I'm worried he's going to take someone's head off.
I think that's the goal.
Oh my God, we're awaiting catastrophic levels of carnage from Brock Lesnar.
The forecast tonight calls for an F5.
Bell is wrong in this tables match, is getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Uh-oh. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Well, Brock waylays him. Oh, he had that scouted.
Fundamental shown on the takedown.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Vulnerable situation for him.
Oh, with the suplex. Well, getting out of harm's way.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, Shinsuke showing plenty of ferocity there.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Shinsuke Nakamura is just begging for a fight.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he slides him back to the mat. Clothesline. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Ooh.
Setting up. Might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura down.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Ooh, great anticipation.
This could do it.
Incoming. Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match. He has the target right where he wants it.
Cuts the attack off.
With the tackle.
Strikes with a kick.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, what a kick.
Teeing off a series of brutal kicks. Stuck in the corner. Foot to the gut.
Kick. Bang.
Catches the kick.
German suplex. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oh, double axe handle right on target.
I think he's totally gassed.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. One counter met by another. He takes hold.
Taking over with the Northern Lights.
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line.
Sky high. Down with the elbow. Taking things back into the ring.
Ooh. Connected with the axe handle.
Nakamura with decimating offense.
Shinsuke showing that edge. That ruthless aggression.
Turned into a dragon screw.
Denied with an elbow. Ow! Caught the clothesline attempt.
Right into the
goes up now.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Nakamura style on display.
Oh, backstabber connected.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
But gets caught with a clothesline. Twisting that left arm there.
Oh no, got caught right to the face.
Snap there, takedown, and a good night. Target in the arm now. Kick gets caught.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Nakamura showing off his patented strong style.
I cannot dispute Nakamura's strategy right now.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Lesnar in the line of fire.
Dishing out a suplex.
Legs caught.
German suplex.
Returning back to the ring. Bang! He finds a counter.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex.
And the damage continues to get piled on by the beast incarnate.
More proof that you could knock the beast down, but keeping him down is a different story.
With the counter. Reversal from Nakamura.
What could be the thought here? Balancing that table against the turnbuckles like this.
Stops the kick.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Damaging the arm.
Look out!
And nobody held on that one.
Brock headed ringside one more time.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen,
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. What are they doing here?
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh! Just continuing the attack in his midsection in brutal fashion.
perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Uh-oh. Reigns down at elbow. Brock Lesnar, what power!
F5! Game, set, and match for Brock.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. Lesnar unleashed.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Ow!
With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, Wade, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Of wicked German suplexes.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. A running knee lift. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Submission locked in, clearly sending a message. Tap all you want, it won't help you here. Brilliant and vicious strategy.
Armbar broken.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Looking to render that arm useless.
Oh, boy, stretch.
Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
What a drop kick. Coming back from the outside now. Looking to get airborne here.
Airborne!
You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, draws behind. Into a chop block.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Every maneuver being returned with counterplay.
And propped up against the table here.
Nakamura gets the counter.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
And Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
Honestly, I don't think beating Brock Lesnar is worth what's coming next.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Welcome to Vice City.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida,
Well, he's had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. Here comes the boat. Ready for action.
And introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
And introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, Glamour.
They call this woman Glamour. And it's for good reason, because she's on fire.
Quite a resume for this young woman already, carrying the top women's title in AAA for over 2 years. She's ready to bring that fire to WWE as well.
Can't wait to see her bring the flames to the greatest women's division in the world here in WWE. Let's turn up the heat, baby. This lady, she loved having all that gold.
And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Perhaps the most untouchable woman in the entire locker room right now. Though with both of those titles in her possession, many women are gunning for her.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this. Sure to be a chaotic tables match, and it will be exciting with Io Sky, Lola Vice, Natalya, and Flammer.
With a championship in the balance here, this could be a more calculated and strategic effort than we are used to seeing in a fatal four-way. Or it could just be total unchecked chaos. Who can say? Ooh. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Lola turns that around. the turnbuckle. Oh. A quick reversal from her. Scissors kick. Sucker. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Disrespecting the competition.
Oh, what a response. There's possibly an example of Lola underestimating her opponent. Ooh. Oh. Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Boom.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it. Ooh.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent. Stalling butterfly backbreaker. Flying. Completely missed the mark there.
And then back to Natalya.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And Flammer escapes danger.
Flammer setting her opponent up in the corner. And Io gets reversed. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. And a counter by Flammer.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Flammer has that determined look on her face.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And she's coming back to the ring now. The challenger is getting torn into.
Wearing better than most though in this grueling fatal four-way. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Well, we're going to go for it.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, man.
Crab in the face, man.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. She completely missed there. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark. Able to slip out of that situation.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
And she knows she's not going to win things with a submission victory.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Double axe handle. She's got her here.
She's regrouping now, getting out of the ring there.
With a velocity into the table.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Drop kick to the spine. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Into a double knee drop.
Sky, we're going to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji clutch. And a tap out will not end this match, but we all know it will do some proper damage. Such a turning point right now.
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
Oh, lands the kick.
And Natalya still able to get on the attack.
Yeah, Natalya knows you have to keep up. Roman Fights just etched her name in the history books. Congratulations.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Lola Vice.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
The following contest is a triple threat ladder match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
Introducing the challenger, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
I'm always in awe watching action. This man throws his body around with absolute precision.
Yeah, normally I'd call what Axiom does high risk, but with his calculating mind, he's even the odds.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
The megastar is shining bright tonight. Yeah, L.A. Knight is ready. The undeniable charisma of the megastar on full display right here. He is the one, the only, the original Tribal Chief.
Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC,
Roman Reigns is still at the top of his game, at the pinnacle of this business.
Dominance on another level, man. That's what Roman delivers every time he steps through the ropes.
Reigns has lost a lot. Allies, family members.
Yeah, but he's still got that focus, that fortitude. Roman is still a force to be reckoned with.
And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this ladder match. And it's a scramble to the top. Axiom, Roman Reigns, and LA Knight.
This is how it should be. Title dangling up high, ladders close at hand. This has been the recipe for some of the most memorable matches in WWE history.
With that DDT.
Goes into the corner. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Boom!
Quick evasion from him there.
Ducks under. Boom! Pele kicking the butt into a neck breaker. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Are you kidding me?
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Going for it all right here.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring, reaching for the prize.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
Heading back into the ring now.
Got out of the way of that one.
To reverse. Oh! The challenger taking some minor damage.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh! Chin-breaking uppercut. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Boom! Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
Axiom out of there in a hurry.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Focus on obtaining the prize.
Your fingertips feel numb reaching forward at this point.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
What a counter! Fucking something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at him bridge the ladder.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Roman Reigns going technical schoolboy. Oh wait, powerbomb!
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Challenger's in a bad way.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is still anyone's to win. Oof! Absolutely disgusting sound as he hit the ladder.
Yeah, he might need medical attention. Hurling Axiom to the floor.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
LA has run into a roadblock.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Steady, needs to get a firm grip here.
He's grasping for the win.
This is their moment, just need to get a much better grip. Roman, spear, and that is exactly how a champion stays a champ.
From the top. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Knight in a state of distress.
And LA Knight looks like he's been flattened by Reigns. Oh, big blow with the unwieldy ladder.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. Slapjack.
A show of confidence from Knight. Oh, wow.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Axiom.
Great defense by Knight.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
A schoolboy. Oh, the power. Turning it into a suplex. Into the ring again now. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
Grip by Roman.
See that ladder in the corner. He's got something in mind here.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just concerned with surviving.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Good reflexes from him there.
He gets back into the ring. He's able to counter that.
Lift it up. What do they have in mind here? Oh, my God, burning hammer. And he is directed into the corner. Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Oh, my gosh.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here.
With the greatest of ease.
And able to evade the offense. Roman with his opponent. Knight with great awareness.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Leads to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, there's what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Blasted by a forearm.
Wait a minute. The old armbar stretch.
Knight's unprepared here.
Goodness, just a jaw-dropping Spanish fly.
Drop kick.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Oh, no.
He's going for
BFT from LA Knight.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Moving into the ring. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
Unloading. And here he goes. Going to try to grab victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
You can't waste any time now.
It looks like he's almost got it.
flying onto the ladder.
Yeah, Booker, not exactly to the sky.
And he fends off the attack.
Roman with effortless power.
And he heads back into the ring.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
He's trying to reach it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Roman, spear! This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match. Oh, my God, no way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Intercept.
Roman spear. He just created a big opportunity with that.
Reigns drops his opponent with a snap there.
Big boot to the face by Roman Reigns.
Sliding back into the ring.
LA Knight is firing up, no doubt about it.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble. Stalking his opponent and connecting with a BFT.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
Incoming.
Clothesline in the back of the neck.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
setting it up right where he wants it.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
I can assure you now is not the time for Butterfingers. This is such a...
The champion retains. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC.
One, two. That's it. Ring the bell. That's it. Ring the bell.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
And we are now entering Vice City.
Lola Vice is a proud competitor, proud to be a Latina, proud of what she can do in that ring, man.
And rightfully so. You won't believe some of the stuff Lola Vice does despite her size.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend. And her opponent from Miami, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Lola Vice.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect, and hold on a second, a nice display.
I like it.
But come on, was that really called for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only fueled the fire here.
Down with that Rana.
Catches the leg.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Legend lands in motion.
Wants to finish this.
Lift off.
Countered right into a power slam. She's got nowhere to go.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Oh, she apparently had her eyes on that table.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, man.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. That could make an opening for her.
Oh, that back suplex. Oh, my gosh.
What a reversal by Lash. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up. Oh, right to the face.
Hooking her up. Oh, caught a powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Showing off her best thinking there.
What a clothesline. And look at this. Chop bomb.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Clothesline.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
To the arm. Terrible.
305.
The champ might retain with that.
From behind. German suplex. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. These two showing how well they know each other.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Wicked kick. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, what are they going to do here? I don't like where that table is.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Lola Vice.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Oh, yeah. Alba Fire's here. Secret Hervis in the house.
The following is a fatal five-way ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fire has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality. It's wise to be afraid of Alpha Fire.
Fire ready to carry out her directive.
Thea is all grown up and extra fired up.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Thea Hale has been sticking her nose in other people's business quite a bit, if you ask me.
Oh, what is she supposed to do? Sit back and wait her turn? When has that ever worked for anyone?
All right. That's a good point, Cole. But maybe it's her approach that needs work.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
and representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived.
It's about to get insane out here. Don't let the dancing fool you. Kairi Sane is dangerous, man.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, one half of the women's tag team champions, Kairi Sane.
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum. Since coming back to WWE, Kairi has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruka.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruka uses everything she does to influence her style on the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruka very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive.
Ruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Ladder matches bring the promise of high-stakes action and higher-risk attacks, and they always deliver.
Yeah, I can't remember ever being disappointed by a ladder match. These superstars are going to be pushed to new extremes by the circumstances of this match. Whether it's soaring up for the victory or tumbling down in defeat, they better be ready to fly.
Launching.
Ruka now searching underneath the ring.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Lands the elbow.
Face bust
From the top. Senton from the apron. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Sane catches her by surprise.
Oh, my goodness. She's hooked up.
Oh! A quick response to Fire's offense. Boom! Face first. Turning the tables.
From way up.
And now we see Sane. Russian leg sweep.
But everything behind that kick.
And Soul getting some pushback there. Drop into the barricade.
Ooh. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh! Back into the ring here.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. From the top, double stomp.
She gets out of there. Ooh.
She had that scouted. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Face buster.
Gets out of there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Snapmare could set something else up.
Great ducking and dodging down.
Oh, solid form. I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And an elbow. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
Battling it out high. She's reaching for it.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
Victory is within reach now. She's come too far to come up short now.
Almost there. A little more.
Crashing down.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Knee strike connects. Alba shifts that to her favor. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Alba got bottled up there. Aubrey looking right to the face creates the separation. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
On the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. The prize is literally there for the taking.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now.
Big impact.
Oh, it's about to get busy in here. We're looking at somebody with very dangerous intentions in mind right now.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff.
Boom! Insane elbow!
And this is her moment. She needs to bury every ounce of pain she's feeling right now and make that climb.
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach. Oh no, crashing down onto that ladder.
From the top,
Straight through the ladder.
Crashing down like a meteor.
Nice go behind, up across the shoulders. Holy bomb!
And she re-enters the ring.
Fire just looking to humiliate her opponent. Oh, look at this. Positioning the ladder on the apron. She has to know nothing good will come of this.
After slam.
What's Kyrie putting together?
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's looking winded now.
Well, it was a miracle anyway that they were able to stay relatively unscathed in this match for this one.
Springboard into a hurricane run. That's amazing.
Throwing all cautions on the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Reaching for the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Come on! Just a little more, and then this is over.
Both competitors show the Kimura like a pride.
Will they tap?
Just punishing amounts of torque being applied here.
No rope break in reach, no tap out even.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God! They broke out of it.
Another blow to the body. I think the game plan.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Big time miss from up high.
Shane wants to fly.
Saying about to launch into orbit.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
Powerful takedown.
Overhead suplex.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Broke that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Climbing to the top rope here. From the top. Through the air. And connects. Back into the ring she comes. Bang! So accurate.
Nice running crossbody. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Oh, the start. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Got them off their feet here.
Sent down hard.
And so Ruka falling victim yet again.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for Soul.
Calculating the next move here. Down and shoulder.
Got the arm wringer right there.
Punch that way out of the punch.
Toss to it. Springboard into a...
And then back to Sane. Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Back into the ring now. Lands a timely reversal. A wild look in her eye.
Spike with that DDT, man.
The perfect placement for a ladder in a match like this. Square in the center of the ring.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is... Wait a minute.
With the jawbreaker off the ladder.
Risking it all in the short term to be able to climb up the ladder without interference in the long term.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's driving at the bottom now.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip. Bang!
God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Under the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine an okay after that.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. And a stiff shot to her Corbin.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Stopped cold with a clothesline. And connects with the kick.
Off the ropes. Oh,
Connects with a tornado DDT.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Great defense by Sol Ruca. Back into the ring she goes. She's launched out of the ring. Candace
Saying about the launch into orbit. Insane elbow.
cutting off the submission attempt.
Saying about the launch into orbit. And no one there. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, kick connects.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Rushed into a quick takedown.
Fire averts the attack.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Russian leg sweep. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top. Boom.
Oh, rough landing flat onto that ladder.
And I think there's even worse incoming.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go?
This is a dangerous place to be trading blows, but they are willing to do whatever it takes.
leaves an opening.
Check your face after that one.
Nice running crossbody.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Just having her energy drained by this submission.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. She's totally unprotected. Brutal face buster. Boom. Boom.
Anthea just forcibly sent to the outside.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Off the ropes. Soul snatcher.
And that could take care of your opponent, but getting up the ladder is the next hurdle to conquer.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Ooh, stinging kick. She's getting that ladder perfectly positioned.
Being carried around now.
Samoan drop. Right onto the
didn't break their fall.
Kyrie saying clear for takeoff. Looking to bring it here. Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off the...
Candice LeRae gets her and picks up the W. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who is just... Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Well, one of the most polarizing superstars in WWE, Nia Jax's dominance certainly hasn't earned her a lot of friends.
Come on, this is WWE. There's no need for friends here. People only buddy up to Nia Jax so they don't end up her target, although that's usually just a temporary solution.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived, baby.
And her opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE.
This lady, she's a cut above the rest.
And here comes Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Always gotta show some respect for Natalya. Show some respect for the book of the woman's division.
A true locker room leader. Her impact on this sport is immeasurable. Definitely deserves the acknowledgement and praise.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever. Tables rules will be in effect for this one. That means the first to put an opponent through a table will pick up the win here. As we get this battle underway, we have Nia Jax, Carmen Petrovic.
Petrovich. And soaring. Caught with the backbreaker. Face buster.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Turns it around. Back of the neck getting worked over.
From that elbow, man.
Oh, chop.
Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. What a forearm shiver.
Boom! On the mark.
Punch right to the face. Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
She's made a risky choice, introducing a table here.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, my God. Absolutely sent flying.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Snapped over by the quick suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and
Into a chop block. Sling blade. Double axe handle. Oh, what a sling blade. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
tremendous reflexes, turning that into a German suplex.
She's placing that table with purpose.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Look at this. This can't be good. Set out powerbomb.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Natty by nature. Ooh, delivers an axe handle.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Jax setting her sights on the opposition.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. And he denies Carmen. Counter. Saw it coming.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Great reversal from Jax. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And she reversed it.
Oh, ouch.
Picked up and being carried around now. Lands face first. Taking things to the top rope.
Take off! Good Lord! Taking flight.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Ooh, nasty kick. She's starting to wear down here.
I mean, what else can you expect in a triple threat match?
Returning to the ring now. Sent out of the ring the hard way. She's choosing to leave the ring now. beating Natalya to the punch.
What does she have in mind for this table?
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Left herself exposed here. Running power slam.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Double stomp.
Sling blade.
And Jackson's clearly looking for a fight.
Side Russian leg sweep. And back into the ring she goes.
Last second knee to the face there.
Propped up in the corner now.
Jax is the most powerful woman of them all, connecting. Powerbomb. Will Jax seal?
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. They're setting the table on fire. Oh my God.
The reverse into a DDT. Oh, very effective takedown there.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
These two having an answer for everything. Bam! There's that big roundhouse kick.
Headbutt. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
What a boot. Delivers the sling blade. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Ah, crash and burn.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match. My goodness! And then look at that! Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, what power!
Planted with the DDT instead.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick in the face.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Sling blade. She's looking to go top rope here.
She goes up
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Boom!
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
Oh, God! Right into the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Slips out of the way. Clothesline.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. All measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Natalya laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Driven into the steel steps. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Carmen expected that one.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
Going for the home run.
Uh-oh. Oh, she was ready with the counter. And slides back into the ring.
Natalya is thinking she can close this one out.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
We could be moments away from Natalya's doom.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches. Oh! She's getting set up for something bad here.
That's it. Carmen able to get the win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Carmen Petrovich. The following contest is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring. And we're about to see why. Here comes Shin!
And introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't really think Nakamura could get any more unpredictable and threatening, Cole, but it turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, Nakamura was a tough opponent before. Now his in-ring ferocity is totally unchecked.
Shinsuke truly wants to devastate his competition. He wants the world to see that no one is on his level.
There's always a risk of getting seriously hurt in the ring, but with Nakamura, it's almost a certainty. What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way. The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Booker, you've been in main event battles with this man. How do you prepare for Randy Orton?
It's so hard to prepare for Randy Orton because it's hard to expect the unexpected. This man, still listening to those voices, still taking him to those dark places. Oh, man, that's Randy Orton.
The man who can hit an RKO out of nowhere and end the match in an instant. The incomparable Randy Orton. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The phenomenal AJ Styles
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A rare blend of athleticism and technical precision, AJ Styles has earned respect all over the world.
The Intercontinental Championship is known as the workhorse title of WWE, so we can expect to see top-tier showing in this always chaotic TLC rules match with Brock Lesnar, Shinsuke Nakamura, Orton, and AJ Styles.
You're a sitting duck in a TLC match. If you really want that championship title, you better be the first one to grab one of those weapons.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Sidewalk slam. Taking aim to the back of the neck. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Going all out with every blow. AJ caught him. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Hooked up, DDT. And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Raining down right hands.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable. From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me?
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Driven down. Answers back on Orton.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Boom! Drop kick.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Styles looking for hold.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
The top. Suplex City here. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to come crashing down on you like that. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, man. Doing that in the whole leg, man.
Powering out and a club to the back of the neck.
Phenomenal. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, he cuts it off. He's gearing up for something.
As the leg trap rolls through, here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Styles has it. Look good. Try to end it. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Costly error there.
The champ is in agony here.
And this deep in a fatal forwards, it's impressive that they only... The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Have to act fast. No time to make a mistake.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
A bit of a struggle with the carabiner here.
Phenomenal blitz.
He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now he just has to make the climb.
Lift it up. What's next?
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt. Reversal into the inverted DDT.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Rock power. Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair.
Styles clash.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. AJ Styles, torture rack. Spin. No count out as he takes things into the ring. Up and Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker.
Just like that, Shinsuke evades.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Boom! Good Lord. Brutally swinging that steel chair.
Phenomenal blitz.
Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Nakamura looking defenseless. Appears to be close to the end.
God, just compressing the whole spine.
And Kinshasa.
This could be the moment. A good time to make that fateful climb.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
And Shinsuke is all business now. Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
Oh, viciously using all that metal. Running Bulldog.
He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head.
From the top. Then back to Randy Orton. All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. Ringside doctors on hand if needed.
Looks like he's coming back in.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged.
Kinshasa.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Suplex City, population U.
Smack in the center of the ring. Perfect placement for the prize.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all that swinging, man.
Oh, shit breaker. Lesnar caught off guard. Caught with a neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Dodges out of the way.
Dropped straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there.
On down. Grounding their opponent. Triangle armbar. Submission is in. He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it. Moonsault. Into the DDT.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, right to the...
Styles stepping through.
Style Clash doing what it takes to defend this title.
Ladder in the center, and he's closer to winning this.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
Looking for a suplex.
First into a suplex.
He slipped out of the way there.
Up and bang. Suplex City, here we come. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Right on the arm.
Shoving him into the corner now.
He could get dropped here.
Shaking neck breaker.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Randy predicted that.
Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Wow. Time to go for... Orton never saw that coming.
Phenomenal blitz. The Viper.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Getting out of harm's way.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Solid contact from the Viper. Orton wants to end this right now.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked. A reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
Little timeout time. Kimura lock is in. Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, and the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Styles got him up. Torture rack.
Don't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking. His body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent.
Table launch right at their opponent. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Oh, an elbow to the face.
Not going to let them up the ladder without a fight. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This is Stark looking at his best man.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Up handle applied. He's got it in his hands. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Literal fingertips away.
We got a new champion! Unbelievable! Well, tables, ladders, and chairs. Do I need to say any more?
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell. One, two, that's three. Ring it. One, two, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell. One, two, that's it. Ring it.